to yet another interesting session of AI applications. We have seen that AI can be used very effectively in education, customer support system, and today we are going to understand how AI can be used effectively in different types of businesses. Broadly, we can categorize business into two types, service-oriented and product-oriented. Now, what is the service-oriented business? So those businesses that do not manufacture products, that is tangible products, but provide certain kind of services, then we can call these businesses as service-oriented businesses. Let us take some examples. Banking sector, education, public transport, domestic services, tours and travels, hotel industry, etc. Now, what is the main asset for these kind of businesses? Obviously, it's the data. Let us compare this with the help of an example, banking sector. Now, this sector collects huge amount of information from the customers about what they want, which services they want to avail from the bank, how much they're investing, where they're spending, everything will be taken care. So the data collected from the customer is the main important asset for banking sector. What do the systems do? This data is processed and used by AI, and its results are used in the following ways. So if AI comes into the picture, how effectively this service-oriented businesses can work, we will understand now. It can help in checking patterns useful to offer new services. So if a bank wants to launch a new service, they can see the patterns of what the customer is doing, how they are interacting with the bank, and in that way the management can take a decision about launching a new service. They can understand customer behavior because AI is the best tool to understand the patterns. So if I want to understand the patterns, then I can understand the behavior. What are the likes and dislikes of the customer? Then assessing customer loyalty and service quality. Loyalty means how well they're repaying the loans, whether they are going to continue with a particular product service or not. All those patterns can be easily understood and interpreted, and new decisions and effective decisions can be taken. And we can assess what is the service quality also, whether the customers are satisfied with the bank, whether they're satisfied with the services that the bank is providing, everything. Then assessing service improvement areas. Once I know that there is some lacuna in my service, then I can immediately adopt some improvement techniques or ideas. New ideas can be implemented so that the customer stays back with the bank. Next, the most important thing is with the AI-enabled data processing, we can predict the future customer behavior also, whether he or she will buy new products, whether they're going to stay back with the company or not. All those things we can predict, and it can be used for recruiting staff, because the AI-enabled system will find out who is the best person to work for the company, and it is going to save a lot of time, cost, and the best people will be recruited. So in this way, AI can be used effectively in the service-oriented businesses. Now let us go further and understand how AI systems can be used in product-oriented businesses. So as compared to the previous one, what can you understand by the term product-oriented businesses? Yes, your guessing is right. These businesses produce or manufacture products, the tangible project which we can see, touch and feel, all those things. AI can be used during product development also. Suppose let us take an example over here. Pencil box or a sharpener is being manufactured. AI systems can be used over there for planning, designing phase, manufacturing, testing, as well as delivering. How well we can do all these things by using AI system will itself reflect that our business is growing the best possible way. Now, some of the popular AI applications in this area are autonomous vehicles. So how this product-oriented business concept is coming over here? We are using driverless taxis, autonomous drones to deliver items like pizza, medicine, then smart missiles are some of the potential applications of autonomous vehicles. Coming to smart home devices. So again, it is product-oriented business we are talking. So if I relate this to smart home, we can go for smart TVs, smart refrigerators, smart vacuum cleaners, smart lighting systems, smart washing machines, all those things can be manufactured again using AI, and then using that same concept of AI to make our homes much smarter and safer also. Then smart homes and cities. So durable homes with which can withstand any type of weather, natural calamities or man-made disasters, then maintaining inner temperature, having smart devices, all these things are coming to a reality. And how it is doing or how it is happening, because AI is being used in product oriented businesses. Products are being manufactured with the concept of AI, and in the future applications also AI will be used, keeping these products in mind. Next, if I use smart homes and cities, AI-enabled road systems, traffic management system, medical systems, then educational institutions, public transport system, all those things can make our homes and cities much more smarter. Then it can be used to manufacture robots. As you know, robotics is a subset or subdivision of AI, wherein machines are developed which look like human, but they have their own extra capabilities to work and do very efficient work. So robots are those electronic gadgets which can be used for in situations which is difficult for human beings to work. Say dangerous places where mining is going on, nuclear products are being tested, or underground constructions are going on, oil extraction, and in case of heavy machinery handling, in all those situations, we can use robots. So we have correlated product oriented business to some of the AI applications, wherein these are itself AI applications, and the manufacturing process also to make these products, AI is used effectively. So coming to the next one now, e-commerce and retail business. So now in the present day scenario or in the future scenario, we can understand that e-commerce has already become a big rage, and it is going to be indispensable for us in the future, as well as retail businesses also. Now, in this e-commerce, what happens? Sitting at the comfort zone of a home, a person avails certain products or services by these e-commerce companies. As you know that Amazon, Flipkart, Alibaba, Walmart, they are the big e-commerce retail giants. So what happens in these kind of e-commerce companies? They generate huge amount of data, or bulk data is generated. Now, what can AI do over there? AI enabled systems is the best solution to handle this kind of data, process it then analyze the trends, and give the best customer service that is required. That is why we see that whenever we shop in Amazon, we get the recommendations, we get certain offers. The AI-enabled system of Amazon knows what we like, what we do not like, what is our interest, everything it is going to handle it for us. So that's why we keep on going to these sites to buy the products. So what are the key operations in which AI is used in e-commerce? One is digital marketing. So marketing, when it is done in the digital mode, we call it as digital marketing. AI can do that by giving recommendations to the people who like a particular product, not to all the people. Then customer relation. Again, coming to this one, we can refer this to chatbots, intelligent conversations which happen between the customer and the AI-enabled businesses. So it develops a better relationship. Product delivery, service tracking, and product cataloging also are some of the applications in which, or some of the areas in which AI can be used for delivering, the tracking the products and how the products are delivered, and new products, how they have to be cataloged, how they have to be shown to the customer. For everything, AI can be used. It can be used for managing the finances, the logistics. That means what are the facilities we have and what are the new things that we require in order for the business to grow, and to manage HR, that is human resource, and advertisements. AI can be effectively used. It can be used for new product design. Now, lately you might all have heard that AI is used for creating artifacts, to create new paintings, and what to say, creative ideas can be applied. So AI can be used to make new product design also keeping quality, keeping feasibility, keeping the budget, everything into mind. And if this data is fed, AI is going to give us the best product design that can be successful in the market. And most important thing in e-commerce and retail business is the experience that we have. Nowadays, all shops are going for real shopping virtual environment. We need not have to go to the shop to buy anything. By entering into that e-commerce sites or retail sites, I can feel or I can experience that I'm entering the shop and seeing the products and feeling it, and what is the cost of that, what are the different options that I've got. So by using AI, we can give the best shopping experience, thus making e-commerce the number one the main important applications where AI can be used. So e-commerce encompasses all the qualities a business should have and make the customer the most happiest customer so that he or she will keep coming back to their sites. So that's it in today's lesson. Whatever we have understood that how AI can be used in different types of businesses. And at the end of the day, AI will be used in businesses for what reason? To make the customers happy. Because if customers are happy, then the business will grow. So that's it for today's session. More coming up in the next sessions. Stay tuned, take care, and bye-bye.